The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
And good morning to you. You're listening to the world famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO FM in Jesup, 105.5 with FM Dial, Big Dog Country Radio. Butch Hubbard here with you along with Bob Morgan on this Tuesday morning. It is the 5th day of November. And good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Got your big Georgia Cup there. Big smile on your face, I'm sure, from that great game on Saturday.
Had a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, huh?
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. All right. Well, we got several different guests in here. We got some in the green room. We got some here in the studio with us. Bob, who do we have in here with us this morning?
Well, I believe we got the chamber and talking about the Christmas tree. Is that right?
That's right.
And we got Molly in here. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
And introduce your guest.
I have with me today Jody Lewis. She is also on our Christmas Parade Committee. We both serve on the Christmas Parade Committee and for the Chamber, and we're here to talk about Christmas Parade.
All right, let's do it. Good morning, Jody.
Good morning.
All right.
So we are very, very excited. This year's parade theme is Christmas on a Silver Screen. So we are asking everybody to think about their favorite Christmas movie and design their float or entry for the parade around that.
All right.
So we're excited to see what everybody will come up with. It is presented by Kitchen Tune-Up again this year. He's done it for, I think, the last 3 years.
I know at least two, maybe three.
Yeah,
I know it's two.
Yeah. So we appreciate that. He will be presenting the parade again. It will be held the first Saturday in December, which is December 7th. Lineup will begin at 5:30. The parade will begin at 7. So we are asking for entries. We need people to get their ideas together and come up with their favorite Christmas movie and enter entry in the parade.
And the thing about it is thousands of people come to the Jesup
They do.
Christmas parade and put on by the Chamber of Commerce all the way down Cherry Street, all the way down South First Street. I mean, just tons of folks. So if you've got a business out there, a church, a charity, nonprofit, just anything, it's a great way to publicize your entity.
It is. It is. We do always have a great turnout. Even last year it sprinkled a little bit, but we still had a great crowd out there for the parade. And all of the businesses and organizations really put a lot of work into their entry. So we greatly appreciate them.
Okay. And you want Jody to talk now?
Yeah, Jody, please talk.
Jody, it's your turn.
She can tell us about how you can enter the parade and how much and all that good
All right,
stuff.
Jody.
Okay, well, we have early bird rates, 35 for members, 45 for non-members.
And that's any entry, no matter the size, anything. It's still
Yes.
that same price. Once again, it's what now?
It's 35 for chamber members and 45 for non-members.
Okay.
And that's the early bird special. That deadline is November 20th. So if you want to get on that with a better rate, November 20th is the deadline for that. After that, it's $50 for members and $60 for non-members. So that's a really nice savings. Applications are due by 12 noon on December 3rd. So we make sure that we have everybody in the lineup and everybody together for the parade.
And we do want to let folks know, these big floats that a lot of people make up, the churches and businesses and stuff, you don't necessarily have to do a big float.
No.
You can do a pickup truck or four-wheeler, whatever you want to,
Yes.
to represent your business or organization or church or whatever, just the way you want to. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It could be in any size between there, from a car to a truck to a big float.
Yes, and we do need to know that information when you do fill out your application so that we can make sure that we're putting you in the correct spot. We don't want,
Yeah, we have to give everybody enough room, so we need to know if it's a golf cart or a semi-truck. So
a little difference there, isn't there?
Definitely. Yes, we do encourage everybody to get their entries in before December 3rd because, like Jody said, once we do the lineup, it's pretty much done. So make sure you get your entries in before then. The awards, we do give cash prizes for the best overall, which is the Santa Award, and this year that prize will be $1,000. So the best overall will get $1,000 for the best float or entry.
Okay.
And then we also have some other awards. The Mrs. Claus Award is the best use of theme. The Rudolph Award is the best use of lights. The Elf Award is the most creative or original. And the Frosty Award is the most entertaining. And then the winners will also receive great publicity on the radio and newspaper and all of that. And we will be having the parade on WTSC again this year. It'll replay, and I don't have the date with me for that, but it will replay on WTSC.
Yeah. They've set up their big scaffolding last year in front of the old bank building, which is now Jesup Insurance, and had a great view from up there and looked nice.
They do.
They aired a few days after the parade.
I think it's been a great benefit for people to be able to watch the parade on TV. You may go to it and then come home and watch it later and see something you missed.
Yep.
And we have
Jody?
all of our sponsors this year. Our Main Street stage sponsored is Marshland Credit Union. Our First Street sponsor is the Connor Law Group. Our gold sponsor is Rainier Advanced Materials in the IDA. And our silver sponsor is the Republic Services. We have also a couple bronze sponsors, All Seasons Music Store, Boykin Steel and Crane, City of Jesup, Country Financial, Shauna Quinn, Daybreak Insulation, Georgia Power, Lewis Septic Service, 9 Run Farms, State Farm, Robin Eubanks, and Wayne County Parks and Recreation.
Well, good.
Yeah. So
Lots of good sponsors there stepping up to help the parade.
We couldn't do it without them, so we definitely appreciate them.
Because admission is free. So
Yes. Yes.
you don't have to pay to watch it, so, money's got to come from somewhere.
It'd be hard to charge a gate charge to the parade. Yeah, so we hope everybody will enter the parade. I did want to throw in a couple of DDA things. Take off a little
Chamber
Christmas
hat comes off.
Right.
DDA hat comes on.
That's right. Well, due to the overwhelming popularity of our Scarecrows Among Us contest, we have decided to do something festive downtown for Christmas. So we have named the contest Deck the Downtown. Each year we're going to do something different. So this year we're going to do snowmen. We're going to have businesses and organizations build a non-snow snowman.
Can't be frozen water very tough, I can tell you that. But the best snowman you can come up with.
Right, the best snowman you can come up with without actual snow, because it is South Georgia. And the contest will run from December the 1st to December the 20th. All entries will be due by November 25th. And there's a $35 entry fee for that. So it'll be just like Scarecrows. We'll assign people spots to display their entries, and they'll be up for people to walk around and look at all the entries. And that is hosted by DDA, the Chamber, and Jesup Kiwanis Club. So we're excited about that. Can't wait to see what everybody comes up with.
So Deck the Downtown?
Deck the Downtown.
And this year's theme's going to be
Snowmen.
So snowmen. So just like if you made up a scarecrow for Halloween,
right,
now you're going to make up a snowman however you want to.
That's right. That's right. Get
Christmas.
creative and
Yep.
use
Get
different.
creative.
Yep. So we're excited about it, and I think the Scarecrows was just a great benefit for families to be able to walk around downtown, and I think the snowmen will be as well. So.
Well, maybe a big run on big round balls of styrofoam.
Sure. We looked up some ideas on Pinterest, so I think there's a good bit of different ways that people can create
people
them.
can do that. They can go to Pinterest and stuff like that and get some ideas. So you don't have to say, I'm not a very creative person. Well, the internet, as Jonathan says, is your friend.
That's right. That's right. You can find everything on the internet. So, and then the tree lighting, our tree lighting this year
for downtown
Jesup will be the night before the Christmas parade. So it'll be on a Friday this year, December the 6th. The tree lighting will begin at 6 o'clock, and then we'll have our Holly Jolly First Friday with different Christmas activities in the downtown businesses from 6:30 to 9. So,
all right.
Yeah.
A lot going on with the Chamber, a lot going on with the DDA.
That's right. It's the holiday season. There's definitely a lot going on. But
all right. Bob, any comments, questions for our ladies this morning?
People always want to know what the route of the Christmas parade is.
The route will be the same as it has been the last couple of years. It will begin right there at the corner of Broad and Cherry Street, right there by Dr. Major's office. It'll start right there, and then it'll go down Cherry Street. It'll take a left on First Street, and it will go all the way to Ty Street. So that's
how's that worked out the last
ways.
3 years going down to Ty? Are there folks still down that way so they can spread out a little bit and see it all?
There are a good bit, and I think over the past couple of years, more and more people have been setting up down there to watch the parade. We've had a couple kinks the first year, and I think we've worked all of those out now. One year the parade kind of followed itself, and it got a little messy, but I think we've worked all of that out, and it's worked well because in the past years before, you had people pulling into Dairy Queen and all of that, and dropping kids off, and it was kind of a madhouse. And so I think getting away from a lot of that traffic has really helped.
Yeah, that's the reason why the chamber did that.
Right.
To go down the Ty, because there's different places there that you can disperse without interrupting what's going on at the end of the parade.
Right.
And which side of First Street does it go down? Does it go down the left side?
No, it goes
down the right
It goes
side.
down the right side.
It goes down the right side.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
like
traffic.
you normally would in traffic.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yep.
And I think that. Did you have something you want to talk about there?
Yes. Marshland Credit Union will be having their ribbon cutting on Friday from 11 to 1, and I would like to, invite everyone in the community to come out and enjoy some really good food and some nice giveaways that we're going to have at the credit union.
All right.
We're finally
Do you have
open.
anything to do with Marshland there, Jody?
I am the branch manager here at our Jesup branch.
Yeah. So it finally got open, huh?
Finally got open. We are open up for business, but we're having our ribbon cutting on Friday.
Friday at 11.
Yes,
all right, with all
sir.
kinds of good goodies.
Yes, a lot of good giveaways.
All
We did
right.
a lot for downtown. We purchased
Okay.
a lot of stuff from downtown to
All right.
give back.
You ready to get those big old scissors and cut that ribbon?
I am. It's
Yeah.
been a long time coming.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to having the chamber back on next week to promote the parade. Good luck with the ribbon cutting this weekend. And anything else?
Nope. I think that's it.
Is
for
that
now.
it?
Yeah.
All right. We've got more guests in the green room here on the world famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO 105.5 FM. So stay tuned for more of our show. For the best car wash at the best price, then go to the new Nips Car Wash, located at 459 Highway 301 South, down from McDonald's in Jesup. Nips Car Wash features state-of-the-art IQ automatic car wash system. Every car or truck that enters the automatic IQ wash system is scanned to capture its unique vehicle profile to give you a great car wash every time. Nips Car Wash also features 2 self-service bays where you can choose from a variety of accessories such as foam brush, tire brush, bug off, wax, clear coat, and spot-free rinse with powerful blowers located in each bay to top off your car wash experience at an affordable price. For the best quality car wash around, go to the new Nips Car Wash located down from McDonald's on the left on Highway 301 South in Jesup. That's Nips Car Wash with a state-of-the-art IQ automatic wash system on Highway 301 South down from McDonald's in Jesup.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
All right, time to talk again. WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. We've got in the studio with us folks from the Boys and Girls Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to get Charles Mike's cut on for you there. We got Shelby
Yes, good
Anderson
morning.
and Morgan Jones. Now, Morgan, you're a board member. Is that right, for the Boys and Girls Club?
Yes, sir.
And Shelby, you run the operation down there,
Correct.
don't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all got a big event coming up that y'all had the last year or two. Tell us about it.
Yes, we do. We're going to have our Market Till Midnight event, and we are so excited. It's an event held at the Farmers Market on November 9th, and right now we're going to do this live. We're actually going to give away 2 tickets, and I'll let you kind of explain how to do that.
You want to do it right now? I want to do it towards the end
Or-
of the talk.
Or how do you do it?
Yeah, we can. Why don't we talk a little bit and then we'll give them away? Okay,
that sounds good.
Because people get to hear about and make a decision. Will they?
That's right. That's right. Well, that sounds good.
But you're going to give away how much are the tickets?
The tickets right now they're $25 pre-sale, but they'll be $35 at the door.
So you're talking about at least a $50 value, maybe. So it's a $50.
Correct.
Really, it's a $50 value, $25 ticket, and it goes to this function. You can go to it. So tell us all about what's going to be going on.
Correct. All right. Well, Market Till Midnight is an event that we have annually at the Farmers Market, and we will have live music. We actually have a band coming from Jacksonville, Florida. They are called the Royals. So we're really excited to have them come and join us. They do an incredible job. We've listened to some of their promo videos. They can actually go and listen to them on our Facebook page that we have set up for Market Till Midnight. And we will have Big City Dogs there. They will be set up their food truck. So that way, if anybody gets hungry, they can have some Big City Dogs. And pretty much it's a night that we're able to come together and celebrate the Boys and Girls Club and what we do in this community. And 100% of what is raised goes to the Boys and Girls Club.
Now, it's called Market to Midnight. So what are you marketing?
Marketing, I would say the Boys and Girls Club. I mean, we're marketing the Boys and Girls Club till midnight. The event will start at 7 p.m. and we'll be there until midnight.
And what will you be doing during all that time period?
During all that time, once again, we'll have the band going. We'll have some auctions going. And I can actually transfer it over to Morgan. She actually has the itinerary and that kind of deal.
Go ahead, Morgan.
Yeah, we're going to have cornhole on the deck as well as some other yard games, washers. We're going to have some auction items going on, 50-50 raffle. The band will be there playing. We'll also have a wristband for unlimited beer and wine you can purchase at the door for $25. So it's just a night of dancing, fun, and fellowship. So we hope everyone will come out and join us.
So it's not like a formal meal. You just get a meal from... Who now?
Big City Dogs.
Big City Dogs.
So this year we're not doing, last year we did food trucks. This year we're not necessarily doing any kind of food. Big City Dogs is going to stay there. He normally sets up on Saturday mornings. He's going to stay throughout the day and hang out with us and be there in case somebody wants anything to eat or later on in the night they get hungry. So
okay. Can people bring stuff to eat?
Sure, if you want to.
So
There's going to be.
What time does the event begin?
Right.
It's
7 p.m.
7 o'clock. So, yeah.
Yeah, so it starts at 7, and then from 7 to 8, it's just kind of like background music, mingling. The band will be on from 8 to 12. But yeah, there's picnic tables out there, so if you want to bring something and eat out there, that's perfectly fine with us, or go get dinner before, whatever you guys want to do.
Okay.
We just want everyone to come and join us and have a good time.
Okay, because as the night goes on and people are sitting around a table, they're dancing, they're talking, they're mingling, suddenly you get the munchies.
Yes.
But once again, Big City Dogs is going to be there, and I mean, he is such a great supporter of our community and of the club. I mean, he has went above and beyond for several events for us. So we definitely support. If you get the munchies, go get a hot dog.
All right, so the Boys and Girls Club, big fundraiser, Market Till Midnight, and the way that y'all be raising the funds is the $25 entry fee to get into it. Also, you'll be having 50-50 raffle. Auctions. Are these going to be live auctions or silent auction?
We haven't quite decided yet. We're still on the fence whether we're going to do silent or live, but we have 2 pretty big items that we're going to auction off. So
okay.
I'm excited about that.
Sounds good. All right.
Yes.
And folks can get their tickets to go to this event for the Boys and Girls Club, Market to Midnight. Where can they get them?
Yes, they can get them from the Boys and Girls Club office at 550 East Orange Street, or they can go to Jesup City Hall. We also have some select board members that are selling the tickets.
Okay. All right.
So
it was a very big success last year.
Yes,
Huge
yes,
success,
it was great.
yes.
It was fun. We were able to raise a lot of money for the club, and we are excited to do that again.
I just need to look at one of them here. See, right down in my hand is one of the Market to Midnight tickets, one of the official tickets here. Market to Midnight will be on November 9th at the Farmers Market here in Jesup. And it says admit one, and it's a $25 value to go there and enjoy the evening, help raise funds for our local Boys and Girls Club, live music, the Royals from Jacksonville, Florida, and you'll have a great time, folks. Absolutely fantastic time. And right now, this is $25, so I got 2 of them. So you don't have to worry about having to pay for your partner to go with you. We're going to give away 2 of them right now. And Bob, what number of texts would you like for the winner to be?
Let Shelby pick it.
Let's do number 9 because the event is on November 9th.
Yes.
Okay, so text right now at 912-427-3711. Text your name. And don't put your name, put your real name, okay? People get smart sometimes. Text your name, and we'll take text number 9 at 912-427-3711. 912-427-3711. We're going to take text number 9 and see who the winner of these 2 free tickets to the Boys and Girls Club Market to Midnight on November 9th, and see who that's going to be. Text number 9 at 427-3711, and we'll be back with the winner's name in a moment.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Good morning, mostly cloudy, 30% chance of rain, north wind 10 to 15, highs low 70s. Mostly cloudy becoming partly cloudy, low 50s for tonight. Mostly sunny, mid-70s tomorrow. Thursday, partly sunny, mid-70s. A chance of evening showers Thursday night before showers become likely overnight, mid-50s. Friday, cloudy, chance of showers, highs low 60s. Saturday, sunshine, upper 50s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
It's the Wayne County Young Farmers Truck Pull, Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th at the JC Fairgrounds in Jesup. 7 p.m. both nights. Join the Wayne County Young Farmers for lots of family fun and entertainment.
Get ready for the truck pull.
Watch the 2- and 4-wheel drive modified trucks, 2-wheel drive blower trucks, 2-wheel drive pro street trucks, the 4-wheel drive pro stock trucks, and the 4-wheel drive diesel trucks. It's the Wayne County Young Farmers Truck Pull, Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th at the JC Fairgrounds in Jesup. Both Friday night and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Adults $12, 6 to 12, $6. Children under 6 are free. Concessions will be available and no alcoholic beverages allowed. At the Jesup JC Fairgrounds.
Across from the Reindeer Pulp Mill in Jesup.
This Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. both nights. For more information, 912-294-3484 or go to WCYF.net.
Okay, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, world famous Butch and Bob show. And we do have our winner. His name is Charlie Johnson. Charlie Johnson is text number 9. I just started down there and I started adding them up, and he was 9. He was the 9th name that was texted.
Congratulations.
Charlie Johnson. So, Charlie, you want him to come here to pick him up, or you want him to go to Boys and Girls Club and pick him up?
If you're fine to leave him here, then that works for us. Yeah. So that way he can come.
So Charlie, when you get off work, or send somebody by and pick up these 2 tickets to the Boys and Girls Club Market at Midnight that will be held on November 9th. Charlie Johnson is our winner.
Congratulations. Charlie will be excited to have you at the event with us.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. We have a list of sponsors, event sponsors that has helped to make this happen.
Okay.
Yes. We want to give a big thank you to our sponsors for this year's event. So the 2019 presenting sponsors of Market Till Midnight are Jesup Insurance Agency, Neesmith Chevrolet, Country Financial, Hospice of South Georgia, and CIC. We also have quite a few event sponsors that are also helping out with the event, and those are Mossy Oak Assisted Living, Mine and Yours Boutique, Leah Jones Attorney at Law, Corson's Carpet and Floors, Jones Prescription Shop, Interstate Credit Union, Murphy's Builder Supply, Smart PT, Edward Jones Rick Peel, Marshland Credit Union, Mike Long Agency, Blake Tillery, Bill Werkheiser, Dee's Auto Spa, Captain Joe Seafood, Stuckey's Cleaners, Reliable Roll-Off Solutions, and Mobile Concrete. So big thank you to you guys. We couldn't do this without you. Couldn't have this awesome band that we're going to have without you guys. So we really appreciate it. And I also want to give a shout out to Harris Ace Hardware because they donated all the supplies to build us an awesome stage for this band. And also shout out to Jeremy Dent because he's the one building the stage for us. So we really appreciate that. And then Under the Chandelier event and venue rentals, they donated cocktail tables for the evening. So thank you guys so much.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
We're a community that steps forward when it comes to events, for tragedies, for community activities and things of that sort. We can depend upon our local businesses and people of the community to step forward and help out.
That's
Yes,
exactly
for sure.
right.
Okay, Bob, any comments or questions for our ladies this morning from the Boys and Girls Club, Shelby Anderson and Morgan Jones? Is that it? We wrapped up? All right. So, once again, it's on November, what now? 9th.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. This Saturday. So it's just right around the corner. Get your tickets
right.
now. All right. Y'all have a good day.
Thank y'all.
WIFO 105.5. WIFO. You want to go, Bob, or you want to talk a little bit? What's that?
I said, what time is
We'll
it?
talk a little bit. We got about 5 minutes. Take care, ladies. Bye-bye. All right. 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. And it was just great news for Georgia Southern this past Thursday night, beat the number 20 team in the nation, App State. And then Saturday, Georgia defeating Florida. Florida was ranked one higher than Georgia, weren't they?
They were two higher.
Two higher than us.
They were 6th, we were 8th.
Okay. And so now the official poll's fixing to come out, isn't it?
Read the Final Four poll.
Yeah.
That poll comes out tonight. So
Tonight. So we'll get to see where.
Based on strength of schedule and
all that kind of good stuff.
So be interested to see where everybody stacks up. But I said it all plays itself out. You look at the top 10, LSU, Alabama play this weekend. Georgia still has to play Auburn. Penn State and Ohio State still have to play each other. Ohio State still has to play Michigan. I mean, all the teams up there in the top play each other. So it's elimination week every week. Somebody gets knocked out every week. So
yeah, ESPN's game day is going to be at the LSU Alabama game, which will be held in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
President Trump's going to go there. That'll be great.
Yeah, big game.
Big game.
Calling it the game of the century.
Game of the century. We're only 19 years into the century.
Alabama.
Maybe so far into the century, huh?
Alabama's dominated this series, and plus Alabama's won 31 straight SEC games at their location. So,
okay.
Odds makers like Bama, Tua is expected to play. You got them favored by 7 points.
7 points over LSU's great quarterback, huh?
Tua is the real deal.
Tua is the real deal, huh? Okay.
Nick Saban's the real deal.
Now, Georgia plays
Missouri.
I couldn't remember if it was Arkansas or Missouri. Missouri, which is not having a good season at all. Or is it Arkansas this night? Arkansas is not having a good season. Missouri's doing okay.
Missouri's playing great at home and playing awful on the road. So luckily we got them at home. So but Georgia still has 2 tough SEC games. They got Texas A&M, which is a tough team, and then they got to go to Auburn. So still a lot to play for. But Georgia feels good. Defense is number 1 in the country.
That was some great stats you gave on sports this morning about Georgia's defense. That is amazing.
Number 1 defense in the country. So played lights out Saturday. But offensive line did a great job protecting Jay Fromm. I said they couldn't get any pressure on him at all. So they came to play, and they played well. So, but still a lot to play for. But Georgia still controls their own destiny. And they win out. They play for the SEC championship game. They win that. They go to the Final Four. So everything they asked for in the beginning of the season is still right there in front of them. So still feel good about it.
It's great when you can control your own destiny. You don't have to worry about somebody else winning, losing, all that kind of good stuff, I know.
Listen to all the analysts to watch that Georgia-Florida game. It just looked like Georgia was prepared. Florida was just dismantled from the get-go. They had those 2 early timeouts. They just seemed to not be able to get the right personnel on the field. I mean, they had a lot of confusion on their sideline for some reason. So they had all kinds of trouble with that ball game.
Well, we found out this weekend that the New England Patriots are beatable.
Yep.
They do have a chink in their armor.
Yeah, the one game I needed to win, they lost.
Bob's luck continues. Lack thereof.
I need them to. If they would have beat the Ravens, Pittsburgh would be 1 game out of the division. They're still 2 games out. So
Pittsburgh won some games this year so far?
They won 4 in a row.
4 in a row now after kind of a rocky start there. Okay.
Coach Thomas put it all together. Defense is playing well. So
all right.
They still have a lot of people injured. So, but keeping hope alive. As long as they're not mathematically eliminated, I keep hope alive.
Keep open. What's going on with the Falcons?
I don't know. Just no defense at all. So, I don't know why they're waiting on the firing of Dan Quinn. Everybody knows it's inevitable. I thought Arthur Blank was supposed to do it over this weekend, but he didn't do it. So apparently they're going to keep Dan Quinn to the end of the year. But, everybody knows he's gone. So dead men walking.
Dead men walking.
It's not a good situation for Falcons. I saw the cartoon. Kid went to the house and he said, "Oh no, more Falcon tickets."
What's that saying you always say about coaches? About being fired? There's 2 types of coaches.
2 types, those that have been fired and those that are going to be fired.
Except for Nick Saban. Maybe a handful of them, but there's a few of them out
Florida State fired their coach finally.
I read an article about Florida State yesterday that just kind of shed some light on how bad things are there in Tallahassee and why things were so bad there at Florida State.
I haven't seen any Florida State fan that's not happy about the firing. So, I mean, they all wanted him gone. So.
Yeah, but it goes a lot deeper than that. If that was a great article. Yeah, I can't remember where I read it yesterday. It was online somewhere. And it just had a great in-depth what the chaos there with the Florida athletic program at Florida State.
The universities they get.
Yeah.
But they said that the school was just they paid so much to get him out of Oregon. Now they pay so much to buy him out. So it's a lot of money to be buying coaches.
Yeah, well, we've done it in Georgia before, you know.
How'd you like to be Willie Taggart? You know, you just sitting back and they're going to pay you $20 million to do nothing.
Oh, boy, Bob.
That's a good way to get kicked out the door. Watch out, but here's $20 million.
Yeah, well, that's the contract they signed, so, yeah.
It's called good lawyering.
Good lawyer. Having a good agent. All right, anything else?
Just Election Day, we'll have the results tomorrow. Like I said, there's only one contested race in the city of Jesup. That's in District 1 between the incumbent Shirley Armstrong and the challenger Ricky Reddish, and they have those 2 alcohol referendums in Odom. But, again, only 6 people voted early in the 3-week voting period. So
that's the only thing that's on the ballots?
Well, yeah, everything else is non-contested.
Non-contested.
I mean, all the candidates are on the ballot, but there's only one contested
so none
race.
in Odom, none in Scriven, and just one Jesup.
Scriven doesn't have elections today. It's just Odom and Jesup.
Odom and Jesup. Yeah. Well, Bob, we're out of time. All right, have a good day. World famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply, located on Northeast Broad Street in downtown Jesup, where the builders buy. Murphy Builder Supply.
The world famous Butch and Bob Show.